You are definitely the norm, though, for ones that we come across. You know, everybody is in the same boat as you.
Like, this is more work for you guys to come here. I mean, if they just did it for 2 seconds more, you know.
Yeah, no, I agree. I don't know where the guys who are here got that information from not to do it, because had they asked me, I would have just said, like, yeah, just do it. Like, it's going to take 10 minutes. Just get it done.
He was on the phone with the office, and they told me, no, just jet it.
Charge extra for my pictures. $125 per headshot. That was my job before I worked at POWERFLO.
Two pictures?
I was a model. You don't see it?
Model?
Yeah, I wish. Oh, you're not recording now, are you? Me making this stupid joke?
No, I'm just trying to snap it.
You feel free. Just do me a favor. Do it. I'll shut up.
I'm not videoing.
Listen, I have no problem if you do. Just let me know. I'll shut up. All right.
How far in does that go?
Well, it'll only go in. I have about 150 feet on the reel, but it will only go in as far as I can manually push it, because the reel's fiber optic, so eventually after a number of turns and a distance, it just won't push any further.
Where's the office located anyway? Is it on Victory
Our-
or Westcott?
Our office is on Victory Boulevard.
It was a Westcott address. I don't know where the heck
That's an old address. That was originally when it was a home-based office.
Oh, okay.
Like when it first started, probably like 14 years ago. But yeah, the office has been on Victory Boulevard for at least 10 years. Yeah, 2277 Victory. Not far from you. Yeah, and then our yard where all the trucks and stuff are, that's down in Mariners Harbor. Also not far from you. 10 minutes. That's about as far as we're going to get it. But everything looks okay. There's no root growth. There is no grease buildup. There's one turn that, it's not seated all the way in, but that's kind of common. You can have it like that. I consider everything, as long as my camera can get past turns and couplings and two pipes coming together, I consider that acceptable. And then look, especially being you guys were concerned, we wanted to do a camera inspection, see what's going on. So I'll be out of here in 5 more minutes. It took me 20 minutes, and everyone has a peace of mind now.
Yeah.
The sewer is good. There's no, that's it. I'm going to see if I can get it just a little bit further, but that's about 40 feet out.
Really?
Yeah. I got a counter on the reel there. It's almost at 41 feet. I reset it before I put it in, so I would have an idea. But yep, that's about it.
That's a good job.
Yeah, it looks okay. I don't see anything wrong. It's pitched well. There's no standing water. You know, the roots will typically grow in from the top. You know.
Yeah.
That's normally what you see, and they grow in like a curtain, like a flap.
Oh, okay.
But we don't see any of those. You know.
What's that?
We're just coming around the turn.
Oh, okay. So that's the,
Yep. So we're dropping down and into a larger sewer. Now that when we get down into there, that's probably the party sewer, right? Because we're about 30 feet out. So that's probably a party sewer where other homes tie in as well. When we get kind of like going from a home out to the city.
Yeah.
In your case, it's a home out to the private sewer. You guys still own the private sewer too, you know?
Yeah.
And you can see now that this pipe is much narrower, like the view is narrower, because we're in a smaller pipe now. And out there we went to a larger pipe.
Oh, okay.
You can kind of, like, you see the full circumference of it, whereas the other one, it just looked like more like a widescreen view.
Yeah.
It's because we're inside of this now, but we're inside of that there. Yeah, right there you have a turn right there, and that's that joint that I was talking about.
Yeah.
That's the rubber. What they do is one joint, it's called hub and spigot. One joint goes into the other joint like this, and there's a rubber gasket. And as you push this one in, this pushes that out and forms the seal. That's how those work. That's how they do them now. Years ago they used to lead the joints, which is actually that you have a rubber joint here too. It's the same thing, and we're just seeing that rubber that's inside, because when they do it, especially when they're making turns, even when they installed it, sometimes it's not all the way flush. Sometimes it's, you cheat a little bit, a couple of degrees like that.
Yeah.
And that's totally okay. If you don't mind, I'm just going to kind of scan the yard to indicate where I was. See, now you get to charge me back.